Hi, guys. Well, we didn't get the snow that I thought we were going to get, but we could read a story about snow. That'd be kind of cool. So this is called, I know you're not going to be able to read this big word, but it's somebody's name, and her name is Geraldine. Aren't you glad your name's not Geraldine? That's a lot of letters to remember. Geraldine's big, big. Geraldine's big, what's that stuff? Good, snow. Geraldine's Big Snow by Holly Keller. There's Geraldine. Geraldine brought her new sled down from the attic and put her boots near the door. "I'm ready," she said. What's she ready for? Yes, you can't go sledding unless there's snow. Good. "It will come faster if you don't watch so much," Mama told her. But Geraldine wanted to watch. "See any snow out that window yet?" "Not yet." "Tell me again what Papa heard on the radio," she said. "This is the last time, Geraldine," Mama scolded. "He heard that there is a big storm coming, and there will be at least a foot of snow." Anybody know how much a foot is? A foot is about that much snow. About as big as a ruler that we use in school sometimes. That's a deep amount of snow. "How much is a foot?" Geraldine asked. Mama held out her hand. "Wow," Geraldine said, sucking in her cheeks. "But when?" "Soon," said Mama. "Very soon." Geraldine put on her hat and her jacket. "I'm going outside to wait." "Good," said Mama. I don't think she's going to last too long out there. It's going to be cold, right? But, "Hello, Geraldine," said Mrs. Wilson, who was coming home from the market. "You bought a lot of apples," Geraldine said. Mrs. Wilson nodded. "It will be hard to go shopping when the snow comes." That is a lot of apples. I guess goats like apples. Oh, who's this guy? Porcupine? Geraldine walked along with her eyes on the sky until she bumped into Mr. Peters, who was coming home from the library. He's got books from the library. "Afternoon, Geraldine," Mr. Peters grumbled as he picked up his books. "I'm sorry," said Geraldine. "I was watching for the snow." Mr. Peters cleared his throat. "Better get plenty of good books to read." Geraldine stopped to watch Mr. Harper put seeds in the bird feeder. "Birds get hungry in the snow," he said. What animal is he? Yep, he's a fox. How do we spell fox? F-O-X. Fox. Uncle Albert was attaching the snowplow to his truck. He waved to Geraldine, and Geraldine waved back. Geraldine started to sing, "It's coming, it's coming, it's coming." She sang all the way home and watched the sky. No snow yet. But by supper time, there was still no snow. And Geraldine was weary from watching. Anybody know what the word weary means? What do you think it means if you're weary? She was watching and watching and watching. It means tired. She was tired of watching, weary. "Maybe it isn't really coming," she said. "Maybe the man on the radio is wrong. Maybe Mrs. Wilson and Mr. Peters and Mr. Harper and Uncle Albert are all wrong." You think they're wrong? Let's find out. What do you think? Geraldine took one last look out the window. Any snow yet? Not yet. A star was hiding behind a cloud, and she watched it until she fell asleep. Well, if she can see the stars, what does that mean? There's no clouds. You can't have snow unless there's clouds, so maybe it isn't going to come. Then, in the night, softly and quietly, millions of snowflakes piled up on houses and trees. They made soft mounds on the streets and in the park, and beautiful crystals on the windows. Snow is so pretty. Geraldine heard Uncle Albert's snowplow before she opened her eyes. "It's here!" she shouted. "It's here!" It's always fun when you wake up and there's snow. I remember when I was a little girl, I'd get, "Yay!" We go outside and play. Look what Mrs. Wilson made. Remember she had all the apples? What did she make? Yes, apple pie. Mrs. Wilson got right to work making apple pies. Yum. Mr. Peters sat in front of his fireplace, reading. That's a nice thing to do when it snows. I wish I had a fireplace, though. Oh, look at all the birds. Mr. Harper counted 11 finches and 3 cardinals at his bird feeder. Which ones are the cardinals? Yes, the red ones. 1, 2, 3. So the other ones must be the finches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See their tails? 11 finches. And Geraldine took her sled to the top of the highest hill in the park. Here she goes. Sledding is so much fun. And coasted all the way down. I always like that story. It's a cute one about Geraldine. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.